If you think that you're not going to be here for the tribulation, I highly recommend that you buy yourself a tent now. Because the tribulation is not, ladies and gentlemen, for the wicked. He didn't pull Israelites out of Egypt and throw them into the promised land and say, good job, thanks for calling on my name. Over there. They were in there for 40 years for one purpose, to get the Egypt out of them. And folks, we may know the Messiah, but we got a lot of Egypt inside of us. And he's going to show us the Egypt because that's what the tribulation is for. It is only the very last part of the tribulation, the great wrath of God, that is for the nations and the judgment for the nations, and we will miss that. But that whole tribulation, that 3.5 years, is to wake us up so that we will turn from our wicked ways. And believe it or not, even the great tribulation is in the Old Testament. We're going to walk through some of those verses, and we've already walked through some of them already. Jeremiah 50. In those days at that time, declares the Lord, the sons of Israel will come, both they and the sons of Judah as well. They will go along weeping as they go. Weeping? I thought we were already gone, raptured out of here before it even started. What would we be weeping for? And it will be the Lord their God they will seek. They will ask for the way to Zion. Turning their faces in its directions, they will come that they may join themselves to Yahweh in an everlasting covenant that will not be broken. You see, she's coming back to the marriage supper of the Lamb. She's coming back to the covenant, and she is going to recommit her life to her spouse. And the reason why she's crying is because she realizes she missed it. She realized that she broke the covenant. Matter of fact, let me say it the way Paul said it in Romans chapter 7. She read the law and it killed her. Meaning it broke her heart to realize she's been offending her God all these days. And she needs a Savior. In the end days, Ezekiel chapter 20, I will bring you out from among the people. I will gather you out of the countries where you are scattered with a mighty hand. Again, it's over and over. I'm not saying the same verse. These are different verses. With the fury poured out, and I will bring you into the wilderness of the people, and there I will plead with you face to face. He takes his people out of the people into the wilderness. Does that sound familiar? He's going to meet with us face to face. Like I pleaded with your fathers in the wilderness of the land of Egypt, so I will plead with you, says Yahweh. I will cause you to pass under the rod, and I will bring you into the bond of the covenant. I don't know about you, but this doesn't sound like he's real happy with us at this point. He's bringing us into the wilderness to have a little daddy time. He's going to do exactly what he did as he did with our forefathers in the wilderness. He's going to get us ready for our Maker. Revelation 12:6, just to connect the two, and the woman fled into the wilderness where she had a place prepared by God so that there might be nourished for 1,260 days. This is that moment that was prophesied in the Tanakh. The woman will come to get clean.